Hey, friends, and welcome back to the Reddit Rainbow, y'all. What do y'all feel about breastfeeding? I would like to know because I breastfed both my children for the first 3 months, 6 months, 6 months each. I didn't make it past 6 months on either child, but I would love to know why this person thinks that they're the asshole in this story. Am I the asshole for asking my sister-in-law to stop breastfeeding at my daughter's cake moment? Well, I would like to know what's a cake moment, first of all, you know what I'm saying? But also, in what way are you the asshole when you breastfeed? I feel like fed is best, right? So if you're angry at a child for eating, I feel like you've got bigger fish to fry than, breastfeeding. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I just feel like you're kind of weird if you're not if you're weird about children eating. That's what it boils down to. All right. So, my husband's sister, Charlotte, came to my daughter Emma's eighth birthday party with her 4 month old and told Emma in front of everyone that her drawing wasn't that good. Is this the person who is breastfeeding? Because they're already just a fucking asshole. That's what it sounds like to me, right? All right. So she told everyone an 8 year old's drawing was terrible. Wow. Anyway, so let's keep going. Am I right? That it wasn't good. This made Emma tear up and leave the room. And then 20 minutes later, right as we gathered for cake and photos, Charlotte sat right at the main table and started breastfeeding uncovered exactly where all the kids and parents were focused on Emma. I have never had an issue with her breastfeeding before. She's done it plenty at family events, but I asked if she could feed the baby in the living room for those 10 minutes so we could get through Emma's moment, then come back. She refused, said I was shaming her for feeding her child in public, and the whole cake moment happened with her breastfeeding in the background while other parents looked visibly unsure of where to look. My husband thinks I shouldn't have said anything and should have quietly moved the cake table instead. And Charlotte is now telling the family that I attacked her for breastfeeding. Am I the asshole for asking her to step out for 10 minutes? Um, No, what the heck? I'm so shook right now. So so okay, question. Could you have moved the cake to any other place like your husband said? You know what I'm saying? Could you have done that? Is that something you could have done? Because if it is something you could have done, I understand but, like, I also feel like this was a hill that we didn't have to be on, you know what I mean? Like, is there another area, like, is there a place in your living room where you have space? Is there a place in the kitchen where everybody has space? Like, is there an island? You know what I'm saying? That's the only thing that I would say, but also, at the same damn time, even in my breastfeeding days, I would never sit in the middle of where everybody fucking was and just breastfeed. You know what usually ended up happening to me? You know what happened to me when I was breastfeeding is usually I would have like a buddy, like a friend who would surround me. And then when weirdos would be weird, they would be like a guard dog for me, essentially. You know what I'm saying? But we were off somewhere in a corner, and I'm not saying that she needed to be off somewhere in a corner. That was my choice. What I'm saying is that there was a child's birthday party happening and you was mad crazy that you had all your bits out in front of other people's children in the middle of a child's birthday party. That's what I'm saying. So like while I say and I will always say that fed is best, and I hope that you are feeding your children. And that feels mad hypocritical of me. Man, I wonder what these comments are saying. I'm so upset. Not the asshole. She's an attention seeking beaver at her big age. It's pathetic. pathetic, and your husband should be supporting you. I gotta say, I wonder how long has this been going on? That's why I was like, well, how long has it, like, is there a way? Like, is there another way? Because if you know that this person is the type of person who regularly makes you like feel this way, if you know they regularly just like being in the middle of everybody, if they regularly use plausible deniability to make themselves not look like an idiot, like an attention seeking beaver, as this person says, you know what I mean? Then could we have avoided this, you know? Like, could we have done a little damage control? But this is not the OP's fault in any way, shape, or form. But I'm just definitely that type of person where, like, can I have avoided it? I could have, then I will, you know? This commenter says, it looks like you got set up to look bad. And is that not what I just said? Like that plausible deniability. You heard me, the plausible deniability of it all. You heard me. Your request seems very reasonable to me, as the focus of Emma's birthday party should be Emma, not sister-in-law. And I have to agree. I How long has this been going on? That's what I was trying to say. Like, the husband was like, why didn't you just do this, that, and the third? How long has your husband been excusing her behavior? How long has she been low key bullying you? You know what I'm saying? Is this just the way it is? That's just the way it is. Things will never be the same. That's just the way it is. Oh, yeah. Sorry, I just had to break into song. I had an ADHD moment, but I'm just saying, guys, this isn't the way, you know? Fed is always best, but also you don't take the spotlight from an 8-year-old at her birthday party. That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, I can't wait to hear what y'all think about this story. What do you think of this story? I can't wait to hear your guys' thoughts in the comment section or in the Discord channel. Join the Discord. Show me your pets. I'll show you mine sometimes. My piece of cake be rolling around when she's not bossing me around. She'll show her beautiful belly. Well, I love you guys so much. Can't wait to hear you guys' thoughts, and I'll catch y'all later.